Next up is Lisa. Come on up, Lisa.
So I wasn't brought up Christian. My mum's parents were actually brought up Jehovah's Witness, and she was shamed and scared and turned against God. Had quite a difficult childhood, growing up in a broken home, and went off the rails in my teens, started partying, thinking I was having the best time ever. But I was just anxious and depressed and just masking those feelings with substances. And then in my 30s, I got into yoga, meditation, and Reiki, sort of all the new age kind of thing. I started to feel somewhat peaceful and felt like I was starting to heal. I stopped drinking, stopped doing drugs, and it really seemed like it was working at the time. But the depression and the anxiety just kept coming back again and again, and fell into a really deep depression in the last winter lockdown. And then last summer, I discovered Joy Café in Boscombe, and I got to know some lovely people, became part of a community. It was during this time that one of my friends, who was heavily into New Age, messaged me on, told me that she had been saved by Jesus. She told me the New Age was demonic and her depression was demonic oppression. Sent me various videos. At the time, I thought she was crazy and didn't want to listen. But then a couple of months later, I watched the videos, and something really resonated with me. Around this time as well, I began to feel a real call towards Christ and started speaking to people in Joy, following stuff on Instagram. And then I asked Sammy from Joy if I could come to Coastline with her, and of course she welcomed me with open arms. My first time at Coastline, I just sobbed like a baby, cried and cried and cried, and then I felt like a weight had been lifted. So I started coming to Coastline regularly earlier this year, and just felt at peace every time I was here, especially during worship. I started studying the Bible recently. My social anxiety has pretty much gone, apart from nerves. And depression also has gone, apart from one short episode. I stopped teaching yoga, I stopped practicing Reiki, and the Reiki energy that I was feeling has completely disappeared. So I can't say that any one big thing has happened, but lots of little things had led me to Jesus, and I now know that He is my Saviour. Thank you.